Hello, good morning, everybody. It's me, Josue. It's been a while since I actually posted a video on YouTube or done any video at all. It's been a traumatic couple of months. First things first, my apologies. I'm still in the business. I'm still going strong in the business, or should I say, adventure in my life. And the last video I posted up was in September. Everything has been kind of crazy since then. It's been slow. When I mean slow, it's been really slow. I didn't do anything for October. Reason being, I think I only had one job in October, and that was like towards the middle. And at the end of October, transitioning into November, I had one more other job. So it's been kind of slow. So let me just start off from there. So it's October, pretty much for the most part, I didn't do anything. Kind of waited around. It was the news, of course, of, hey, the manufacturer slowed down. The manufacturer has, laid off some people. The manufacturers are not making 2023s right now. They're still trying to move out 2022s. Same old, same old. A lot of it is a repetition. So I'm over here like, okay, not a problem. And like I said, if you rely solely on this job, RV transporting, on paying bills and things like that, I think it will get scary for you. It really would. I have two other incomes coming in. Of course, one of them's my wife, the other one's government stuff, VA. But anyway, I have help. I have other means of backup, if that makes sense. And there's some people that solely rely on this. And when the RVs are coming and you're pushing out, man, the money is fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. It's fun. It's not boring. And you get to sightsee all the time. So if you're trying to do this, or if you have done this, it's just been super slow. If you rely on the company, like I said earlier, it's nice to have like a secondary type of backup and of income coming in some way, shape, or form. But if you don't, that's fine too. Some people do well. Some people don't do well. Some people struggle, and some people are doing amazing at it. Depends on your setup. Depends on what you're trying to do. Depends on how hard you hit it. First things first, before I get a little bit further, I don't own a Harley Davidson. I own an Indian motorcycle. I got a good friend that works at Little Rock, Arkansas, Harley Davidson, and I just passed on through there and I went to the store and I got a shirt. But anyway, I got a lot of people asking me, "What are you doing wearing a Harley Davidson shirt?" I'm like, dude, I'm a true fanatic of Indian. I have an Indian motorcycle. So anyway, October was pretty slow. Enough to the point where my wife was like, "Get the hell out of the house," So I started the building a shed and started doing things. Oh, another thing I need to mention. My wife was sick. My wife got really sick in October-ish. She was sick for like a week and some change. Nobody had COVID. I hate that word, COVID. So she got sick with really bad. And then my daughter got sick really. When I mean bad, I mean really bad. She didn't go to school for over a week. Fever, you name it. And apparently, there's a lot of kids around here, adults around here. They even canceled the service in church because of how many people were sick. And none of it was COVID related. It's just a change of weather. It's just the way it is. And after she got sick, I started to get sick. And this was around mid-October. And I just booked a load. And I said, hell to the no. This can't happen. I don't want to feel like this when I'm on the road. Especially taking prescriptions and driving. That's not a good idea. So I just did some home remedies. Started drinking whatever, started eating fruits and just filling my stomach up with all these natural stuff, home remedies and things like that. So I still had a job to do. So I went and drove what I could, and I didn't even make it to 11 hours worth of driving. I think I stopped like around 7 hours worth of driving. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just pull over. Let me just rest. I rested, man. I rested for a long time. I needed it. So I continued bike. Charlie Murray just kept on going. Did what I had to do. I dropped off the load. When I dropped off the load, there was actually another one on the load board. If I'm not mistaken, I think I just went home and just rested and got better because I felt miserable, really miserable. And then, while that was happening, my son got sick, really, really bad. While my son was starting to recover like a week later, my wife started to get sick again. It was just horrible September, like mid to late September, October, November. So finally November comes and they put out an email, hey, this one is getting picked up. I looked at one and I'm like, oh, it's going to Cleburne, Texas. I'm like, but they're going to be closed during Thanksgiving and you ain't going to have to deliver it on Friday. I'm like, hey, not a problem. I took my son with me. We did not celebrate our Thanksgiving on a Thursday. We did it on a Friday when I came back after I dropped off the unit. And my son and I were just taking our sweet time because he went with me. We stopped in Missouri and then Arkansas. We were just relaxing and chilling, just having some fun. And then when we got here Friday, kind of set up everything and fried my turkey. And then comes December, it got real slow again. Of course, we got emails sent out from December 22nd to January 4th or 2nd. Funtown RV in Texas are going to be closed down. Okay, not a problem, that's fine. While that was happening, we got another email saying that a couple of FEMA trailers were ready to take to Florida. And I would admit, I did not like the pay rate on it. To be honest with you, I did not like the pay rate. But it is what it is. I understand the FEMA got in contact with Funtown and whatever case may be, and they were not that big trailers. I think they were like GVWR was like 7,000 pounds or something like that, and they was paying $1.54 a mile. But I told my wife, hey, I got a chance to pick up a trailer. There's 20 on the board right now. Do you want one? And she was like, it's up to you. And she was like, where's it going? I'm like, it's going to Punta Gorda, Florida. And she was excited. I'm doing the math about it. I'm thinking about the business aspects out of it. To her, she's just going to Florida. So, not a problem. We go pick up the unit and in Hewitt, Texas, get loaded up, and then take my family on down on the trip. And we took our sweet time. We stayed at truck stops, and then once we dropped it off at Punta Gorda, Florida, that's when we decided to go eat at this awesome seafood restaurant, and it was actually amazing. It was cold there. It had a lot of damage in Punta Gorda, Florida because of the hurricane that went there about 2 months ago. But then we went to Destin, Florida on the way back and just chilled on the way back and go sightseeing. We went to the beach. Yes, it was freezing, but just the experience of it. So we got a contract with the government, FEMA, whatever you want to call it. We're going to take a lot of units down to Florida. So we're going to be doing a lot of Florida runs, which is actually quite amazing. I wish the pay rate was more, but it is what it is. The trailer is really not that heavy at all. Also wanted to update you on some other things as well. Besides it's slow, my truck is about 84,000 miles on it already, and I picked it up in March with 3 miles. Now it's got 84,000 miles. The truck is running amazing. For those of you who don't know, I have a 2022 Chevy Silverado 3500 HD Duramax diesel. It's the dually high country, and just oil changes, transmission oil, DEF fluid, adding a little additives here and there to my auxiliary tank from time to time. Other than that, keeping it clean. That truck has been a true blessing. It is an absolute monster. It's absolutely amazing. I got the fifth wheel hookup on it, and it's pulling great. I know there's some people having trouble with their trucks. These newer vehicles, there's just so much technology in them. My truck, however, the TPMS sensor started going crazy because I got 6 tires on it, so it just orange, low pressure. I'm like, that's not right. You know, I pull up air. Once it reaches a certain temperature, once it reaches a certain pressure where it needs to be, the horn honks at you, lets you know when you need to stop. So the sensor was just going crazy, but I just ignored it and just kept on riding. Wow. All pretty much is keep your head up. I got a feeling that it's going to be very busy here, especially after January. A lot of units, since those dealerships were closed and manufacturing, the yard is probably full right now. So we don't know. Excuse me. So let's see what happens. I just gotta hang in there. I'm doing great. I got a little allergies. It's just been a horrible couple of 2.5, 3 months. That's the last time I actually updated anything at all. But hang in there, stay strong. I'm looking forward to 2023, to tell you the truth, because I just got a feeling it's gonna pick up. Awesome. Diesel calls have went down substantially. Right now, I think it's like $365 for diesel in a Sam's Club, Walmart, literally right around the corner from me. I could literally walk there. But I noticed that it started to go up on regular, mid-grade, and premium. I think regular gas at one point was $2.42, but I don't look at fuel. I only look at diesel right now. So I got to $365 at this Sam's Club and Walmart area. But now it's starting to go up on other prices. So from what I'm hearing, it's going to go up a lot more. Knock on wood. Let's see what happens with that one. Just keep your head up. Keep moving forward. Who cares what the manufacturing does? You can't do nothing about it. Gas prices, you can't do nothing about it. There's always a profit at the end of it. And if you hustle, just do a great job. Keep your vehicle up to maintenance. Make sure all your paperwork is good. Make sure your truck is clean at all times. Rotate your tires. I'm about to do an oil change here, maybe today. But it is what it is. Stay strong. I'm still in the game. I'm still going very strong. It's just we got sick. We got sidetracked. I couldn't report anything because I'm not going to make a 15-minute video on I only did one job, you know? But I've been doing good. Like I said, I have other means of income. But I'm blessed with that. Thank God. So thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys for asking questions while I was still going. Somebody asked me, you still with us, buddy? Yeah, I'm still with you. Thanks for the motivation. You guys are awesome. Like I said, if you have any questions, just hit me up. I'm here for you guys. All right? Peace out.